off and eating! McNulty taking an early lead and really going to work on those patties. What a dynamo! The little smoke from Three Towns overeating at a terrific pace. But what's this? Patrick Starr isn't moving. He seems stuck at the gate.
What are you doing, Patrick? Don't make me charge you for those patties, too!
McNulty's pressing forward. Looks like this is gonna be a blowout.
Patrick, I believe in you, Patrick.
But wait! Patrick Starr is on the move, and patties are starting to disappear. Look at that little sea star eat! He's inching closer to McNulty, and it looks like McNulty can feel the heat. Never has there been a more prodigious display of competitive eating. The amount of patties being consumed is astounding. And now, yes, Patrick Starr has smashed Oswald McNulty, and they are tied as they come into the home stretch. Both eaters are now so full they can barely eat, but eat they do. Moving so slowly now, one can't help but wonder if they are going to hit the patty wall at some point. And both eaters have stopped! With only seconds left, we are tied in patties eaten, and neither one seems to have the room to go on. Oh! What's this? Down goes McNulty! Down goes McNulty! It looks like we could have a tie!
Sorry, SpongeBob. I can't go on.
The taste, Patrick. Remember the taste.
The taste.
What's this? Patrick Starr has risen from his seat and is pointing to center field. No, wait! He's pointing to a widow boy with a hurt foot.
Here you go, champ. You can have mine.
And he's eating! He's eating! The great Starfino is eating! Patrick Starr wins! The belt is back in Bikini Bottom! The belt is back in Bikini Bottom!
Here you go, son! You earned it fat and square!
Picture New York City, and you're probably thinking about Midtown. Times Square, the Empire State Building, Grand Central. This is Midtown Manhattan. Tourists flock to it, while locals often try and fail to avoid it. But there's more to this part of town than tourist traps and traffic congestion. Midtown has been electrified by a bolt of Brooklyn hip and Wall Street money. Maybe it's time you took a second look. Midtown is everything between 14th Street and Central Park South. It's the world's largest central business district. It also has some of the most expensive real estate, and it doesn't get any ritzier than Fifth Avenue, which commands the world's highest retail rents. But if there's one building more responsible than any other for Midtown's success, it's this one. Built in 1913, Grand Central Terminal had a boom in construction that made Midtown the center of American capitalism. This audacious building is used by more than 1 million people a week. A century after it was built, it has only now reached capacity. That's future-proofing. New York embraces eating out. There are over 45,000 restaurants in the city. It would take 125 years to eat in every one, not saying you should. Here in Midtown, the restaurant scene is embracing change. A number of Brooklyn institutions have jumped the river. Roberta's Pizza started on the other side of the East River in 2008, but their second outpost is based in Urban Space Food Hall, smack dab in Midtown. You could be fooled into thinking this is Williamsburg, not Park Ave. Another Brooklyn import is Ichiran, the Japanese ramen chain whose first US restaurant opened in Bushwick in 2016. Here you can sit with a group or in splendid isolation in one of the so-called flavor concentration booths. Very serious. But if you want to swap Brooklyn cool for something a bit more luxury, we've got the spot. The Office is an intimate speakeasy offering pre-prohibition style cocktails and a food menu to match. You'll find it hidden away on the 35th floor of the super swanky Mandarin Oriental. This is one of the most expensive hotels in New York. Rooms start at around $1,000 a night. But there are 113 other hotels in Midtown offering plenty of choices. So forget the old wisdom that the excitement is basically anywhere but Midtown. This part of Manhattan has something new and exciting to offer, whether it's high-end or rough and ready. Picture New York City, and you're probably thinking about Midtown. Times Square, the Empire State Building, Grand Central. This is Midtown Manhattan. Tourists flock to it, while locals often try and fail to avoid it. But there's more to this part of town than tourist traps and traffic congestion. Midtown has been electrified by a bolt of Brooklyn hip and Wall Street money. Maybe it's time you took a second look. Midtown is everything between 14th Street and Central Park South. It's the world's largest central business district. It also has some of the most expensive real estate, and it doesn't get any ritzier than Fifth Avenue, which commands the world's highest retail rents. But if there's one building more responsible than any other for Midtown's success, it's this one. Built in 1913, Grand Central Terminal helped spark a boom in construction that made Midtown the center of American capitalism. This audacious building is used by more than 1 million people a week. A century after it was built, it has only now reached capacity. That's future-proofing. New York embraces eating out. There are over 45,000 restaurants in the city. It would take 125 years to eat in every one, not saying you should. Here in Midtown, the restaurant scene is embracing change. A number of Brooklyn institutions have jumped the river. Roberta's Pizza started on the other side of the East River in 2008, But their second outpost is based in Urban Space Food Hall, smack dab in Midtown. You could be fooled into thinking this is Williamsburg, not Park Ave. Another Brooklyn import is Ichiran, the Japanese ramen chain whose first US restaurant opened in Bushwick in 2016. Here you can sit with a group or in splendid isolation in one of the so-called flavor concentration booths. Very serious. But if you want to swap Brooklyn cool for something a bit more luxury, we've got the spot. The Office is an intimate speakeasy offering pre-prohibition style cocktails and a food menu to match. You'll find it hidden away on the 35th floor of the super swanky Mandarin Oriental. This is one of the most expensive hotels in New York. Rooms start at around $1,000 a night. But there are 113 other hotels in Midtown offering plenty of choices. So forget the old wisdom that the excitement is basically anywhere but Midtown. This part of Manhattan has something new and exciting to offer, whether it's high-end or rough and ready.
I stay out too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say. That's what people say. But I keep cruising. Can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. 'Cause the player's gonna play, 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 play. And the haters gonna hate, 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 baby. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off. Heartbreaker's gonna break, 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 break. And the faker's gonna fake, 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 baby. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off. I never miss a beat. I'm lightning on my feet. And that's what they don't see. That's what they don't see. I'm dancing on my own. I'll make the moves up as I go. And that's what they don't know. That's what they don't know. But I keep cruising. Can't stop, won't stop grooving. It's like I got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright. 'Cause the player's gonna play, 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 play. And the haters gonna hate, 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 baby. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off. Heartbreaker's gonna break, 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 break. And the faker's gonna fake, 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 baby. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off. Shake it off, shake it off. I shake it off, shake it off. I shake it off, shake it off. I shake it off, shake it off.
Hey, hey, hey! Just think, while you've been getting down and out about the liars and the dirty, dirty cheats of the world, you could have been getting down to this sick beat.
My
shake.
Yeah, 'cause the players gonna play, 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 play. And the haters gonna hate, 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 hate. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. I shake it off, I shake it off. Heartbreakers gonna break, 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 break. And the fakers gonna fake, 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 fake. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. I shake it off, I shake it off. 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 Shake it off, I shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off. Shake it off, I shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off. You got to. I shake it off, I shake it off. I shake it off, I shake it off.
Legend tells of a legendary warrior whose kung fu skills were the stuff of legend. He traveled the land in search of worthy foes. I see you like to chew. Maybe you should chew on my fist! The warrior said nothing, for his mouth was full. Then he swallowed. And then he spoke. Enough talk. And then he spoke. Enough talk. Let's fight. Shafabui! He was so deadly, in fact, that his enemies would go blind from overexposure to pure awesomeness. He's too awesome!
And attractive.
How can we repay you?
There is no charge for awesomeness or attractiveness. Blew it! It mattered not how many foes he faced. They were no match for his bodacity. Never before had a panda been so feared and so loved. Even the most heroic heroes in all of China, the Furious Five, bowed in respect to this great master.
We should hang out.
Agreed. But hanging out would have to wait. Because when you're facing the 10,000 demons of Demon Mountain, there's only one thing that matters. And that's...
Paul, get up. You'll be late for work.
What?
Get up! Peppo, what are you doing up there?
Nothing. Monkey, mantis, crane, viper, tigress.
Oh, let's go! You're late for work!
Coming.
Bikini Bottom Prison, home of the worst of the worst. And currently of that little miscreant, Plankton, otherwise known as number 655321.
All inmates to A level. Come on, number 655321, let's move it!
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Hey, Sheldon.
SpongeBob, what in the seashell are you doing here?
Mr. Krabs arranged for me to work here on weekends. He wants me to keep an eye on you.
Excuse me, doesn't this count as cruel and unusual punishment?
Pipe down, Pipsqueak.
Look, they even gave me a training baton. Hi, Karen. Look, Plankton.
Do you mind?
Oh, I'll be right over here.
So, honey, is you-know-what inside?
You mean flour, sugar, milk, and eggs?
No! The secret ingredient.
Oh, you mean love?
I mean the file.
What? The file? Well, I'm glad you're not the baker in the family. The file? Who would put a file in a cake?
Karen, you've got to get me out of here! You gonna eat that? I'm not even sure what that is. Hey, wait a second. I didn't say you could.
Drink that?
Hey, I need that for my bones!
Someone didn't finish their beans.
Them's my beans.
Oh, well, enjoy.
Wait, put me down! Uh-oh. You can't eat me! I'm Bikini Bottom's most evil genius!
Hey, what did you say?
I said I'm Plankton, blast it!
You ain't Plankton. We're all big fans of that maniacal little miscreant. That's Plankton, and you don't look nothing like him.
Hey, I'm in here! I'm Plankton!
Okay, that does it. Here comes the pain.
Are we near the airport?
you, Gary, there is nothing better on a sunny day than a brisk walk. What's the matter, pal? Walking too fast for you? Huh? What is it, boy? Is someone in danger? Aw, come here, little fella. I won't hurt ya. Aw, I'm gonna call you Senor Poopus. Good job, Gary. Let's get him home so we can eat. He's almost all shell. Boy, Senor Poopus sure is hungry. Aw, he wants to play.
What you doing, SpongeBob?
Oh, Gary found this stray snail, and I'm nursing it back to health.
Whoa, what about those baby snails? They're over here.
Aw, so tiny and hungry. They have nobody to take care of them. I'm gonna take them home and feed them.
Feed them to who?
It is important to keep baby snails warm at all times.
My mouth is warm.
Good suggestion, Patrick, but I got this.
Oh.
There we go. Uh-huh. Perfect temperature. Time to eat my little snaily poos. Eat up, you little cuties.
So, I guess I'll be going then.
Oh, Gary, have you been chewing on my alarm clock again? Oh, well. Up and at 'em. Ew, Gary, not my slippers, too. Huh, nasty. Oral hygiene to the rescue. What the hey? Come on, Gary, go! Coochie, coochie, go! Golly, Gary, what's gotten into you? Are you bored? I'll play with you later. Gary? Gary, you are a nut. Sheesh. That snail sure is acting weird. It's like he's teething again. Hey, hold on a second. Gary, have you been chewing on my bowl? No. I'm beginning to sense a pattern here. Gary, are you trying to tell me something? Could it be that what you need is a new chew toy? I thought so. Ooh, I bet they have lots of toys here. Hey, look, there's Patrick. Howdy, Patrick.
Hey, SpongeBob. Gareth.
What are you doing here? You don't have a pet.
Confidentially, I'm just here for the free samples. You can really taste the gourmet. Oh, thank you, ma'am. I may consider purchasing this brand for my worms. Want some?
No, thanks. Just had breakfast. We're here to buy Gary a new toy.
They're on aisle 3, next to the most delicious snail treats. Follow me. Here they are, Tasty Time snail treats.
Well, How about this one? Okay, how about this? Well, yeah, I don't think so.
Hey, guys, check this out. A Pet Point 3000.
A pet toy that plays with your pet. What do you think, Gary?
It's so futuristic. Look, a red dot. Come back here.
That's brilliant. What'll they think of next?
I love this thing. Oh, let's turn it up. Huh? Where did it go?
Patrick?
Huh? Oh, there it is. Hey, you smell something burning?
Here, you might need this. You know, I'm not sure that toy is safe for Gary. Where is Gary anyway? Gary!
Just a couple more additives, SpongeBob. Oh, and try not to breathe the fumes.
Is it Toxic Patty Tuesday?
Particles, no, boyo. The customers keep passing off their dirty, filthy money, so we're cooking up the only solution powerful enough to clean it.
Well, then let's get cleaning.
Hold on, kiddo. We still have one more ingredient.
How much do we need?
Careful, SpongeBob. Just 2 drops of that stuff could...
Got it. 2 drops.
blow our faces off.
That's coming through, boss.
We can get it later.
Infiltration achieved. Phase 1 complete. Now for phase 2. Sabotage!
Well, my dependable spatula, shall we?
Wow, phase 2 is great! My favorite phase so far.
No pulse. We're losing him! Hang in there, buddy!
What's all the ruckus?
Clear! Clear!
Pull yourself together, boy. So your spatula snapped. Go get yourself a new one.
I'll never forget you.
Quit that, boy. It's creepy. Spatulas can't talk. And if I catch you talking to your next one, I'll lock you up in a padded kitchen.
Just like clockwork, the twerp approaches. Time for phase 3.
Oh, hi, Plankton. What brings you to Harvey Spatula Emporium?
Just picking up one of these. Not that you'd know what it is.
Well, judging from its diameter and vermilion color, I am looking at the handle cap for a vintage Grill 4 700 spatula.
Wow, a fellow spatula enthusiast, I see. You're right, SpongeBob, but with a few modifications, it'll serve as the end cap for my Sizzle Master.
Oh, I've never even heard of that model.
Well, there is only one, and some say it has magical grilling powers.
Wow, I must know more.
Well, you could come over and check it out.
That sounds thrilling, but I do need to hurry back to work.
SpongeBob, it's a magical spatula with a legend. This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Onward to the chum bucket. Hey, it's this way, kid. Feast your absorbent eyes on this!
Wow! This is the greatest spatula collection on the whole seafloor.
These are nothing compared to the majestic Sizzle Master. Yes, SpongeBob, I believe the Sizzle Master has found its fry cook in you. The legend of the Sizzle Master has been fulfilled. And since you are its fry cook, it will reduce your workload tenfold.
Hey, that rhymes. Almost.
Yes, a legend has been fulfilled today. Go forth, SpongeBob. Wouldn't want you to miss the lunch rush, or as I like to call it, Phase 4.
Parkour! Michael, parkour! Parkour! Extreme! Parkour! Parkour!
This is Parkour, internet sensation of 2004, and it was in one of the Bond films. It's pretty impressive. The goal is to get from point A to point B as creatively as possible, so technically they are doing parkour as long as point A is delusion and point B is the hospital.
Parkour! Jump over the camera. Jump over the camera. Okay, we all go together or we go one at a time.
Here it is, here it is. Truck to refrigerators to dumpster, 360 spin onto the palace, backflip gainer into the trash can.
Yeah, gainer! Yeah!
Parkour, parkour!
Parkour! Parkour!
I'm right behind you, Andy! Come on!
Do it! Yeah!
Parkour.
Oh! What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing? Oh, stop! Stop! I'm going to see the Dragon Warrior!
But I don't understand. You finally had the noodle dream.
I lied. I don't dream about noodles, Dad. I love Kung Fu!
Oh, come on, son. Let's get back to work.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's going you pointing? Oh! Okay. Sorry. I just wanted to see who the Dragon Warrior was.
How interesting.
Master, are you pointing at me?
Him?
Who?
You?
Me?
The universe has brought us the Dragon Warrior.
What?
What? What?
What?
Stop! Wait! Who told you to? Master Uruguay, wait! That flabby panda can't possibly be the answer to our problem. You were about to point at Tigress and that thing fell in front of her. That was just an accident.
There are no accidents.
Forgive us, Master. We have failed you.
No. If the panda has not quit by morning, then I will have failed you.
When I look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky or a beautiful sunrise. Well, there's so much they hold, and just like them old stars, I see that you've come so far to be right where you are. How old is your soul? Well, I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up. And when you're needing your space to do some navigating, I'll be here patiently waiting to see what you find. Even the stars, they burn. Some even fall to the earth. We got in line to learn. God knows we're worth it. No, I won't give up. I don't want to be someone who walks away so easily. I'm here to stay and make the difference that I can make. Our differences, they do a lot to teach us how to use the tools and gifts we got here. We got a lot at stake. And in the end, you're still my friend. At least we did intend for us to work. We didn't break, we didn't burn. We had to learn how to bend without the world caving in. I had to learn what I got and what I'm not and who I am. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up, still looking up. Well, I won't give up on us. God knows I'm tough. He knows we got a lot to learn. God knows we're worth it. I won't give up on us, even if the skies get rough. I'm giving you all my love. I'm still looking up.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What's going on? What's going on? You're killing me. You're killing me.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What's going on? What's going on? You're killing me. You're killing me.
Andrew, I chose you for a reason. Lead these people. Show me the best numbers this place has ever seen. Last quarter, we saw 4% growth. Double it.
You got it.
Double.
Done.
I'm not kidding.
Neither am I. It's already done. I'm just kidding. It's going to take some time.
Double.
Seems like a basic reward system where you give us points and then we redeem those points for prizes.
You're exactly right, and you get a point.
Oh.
Is that a vibrator?
20 points.
How does one get a point?
I've outlined the exact parameters in an email, so check your spam folders. But basically, you do your job better, you get points. So,
collect 15 points, and redeem them for this polar bear.
Why is it all kid stuff in a vibrator? It's so gross.
There's lots of stuff. John Irving, collected works, 22 points. Or you can pool your points and redeem 55 for this maternity shirt.
How about you want us to work harder, pay us more?
I can't.
This point system is really insulting.
Ooh, well, I didn't mean to offend you, and I hope you'll forgive me because I am very, very sorry. 16 points.
It's a tablecloth.
What if we went all the way up to 500 points?
Yeah, it's a crazy amount of points.
But what if?
Well, what do you want?
I don't know. For such a crazy number, I'd like something pretty crazy.
All right, for 500 points, I will wear a dress to work.
That's pretty good. What about for 1,000 points?
I'll run naked through the parking lot with a donut on my ding dong. Yeah, you like that? All right, for 5,000 points, I will let you tattoo whatever you want on the stern of the old SS Bernard. Here we go.
All right. Really? All right, and you are totally serious.
Swear to God, hope to die. Now let's get to work.
Wait, but you did say we could pool our points, right? In that case, let's get to work, guys.
Yeah!
Good work, guys. I can have a tea by the beginning of next week. All right, thank you very much. Phyllis, Bracken Auto.
Ask for Donald Karen's Bananas.
Okay.
I just want you to benefit from our overseas.
Teabag bone. Andrew.
Hold on 1 second. File that.
Have you noticed a little bit of a mood shift around here?
No, I haven't noticed anything.
Really? Because I sat next to Stanley for years, and this is nap time. Open eye nap time. He balances the phone on his shoulder and just powers down. Now look at him.
You got to unleash the power of the pyramid.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
I can send you an email confirmation.
You think it has something to do with that incentive program?
Oh, 100%. We all want to see you tattoo your ass.
I think people thought I was kidding when I said that.
No, you definitely weren't kidding. And that came across loud and clear. Oh, by the way, I want to hand this in.
120 points.
Yeah, it's a big sale. Don't worry about it, though. I don't really care about the points. I would like a point receipt, though. Hey, yes, this is Jim Halper calling for Donald. Can you hold on for 1 second? Thank you very much.
Who talked to Maggie at Kaufman's?
Yes, Mrs. Governor.
Took him one day.
I'm not as big as you drunk I am.
I like it.
Do not resuscitate.
Okay, keep in mind, it's not too late to choose another prize, and there are some great new additions. My car for 1,000 points, or best offer.
What else you got?
Oh, and then this was Phyllis's idea.
Oh!
All right, everybody, there has been a lot of name calling against our office today, corporate maligning, slurring, much of it coming from one of you, who claims that prison is better than here. And none of us can say boo, because none of us have ever been to prison. Well, there's somebody I'd like you to meet, somebody else who has been to prison, who can tell you what it is really like. I'm Prison Mike. You know why they call me Prison Mike?
Do you really expect us to believe you're somebody else?
Do you really expect me to not push you up against the wall, biatch? All right, hey, that's just the way we talk in the clink. Been a lot of fun talk about prison today, but I am here to scare you straight. I am here to scare you straight! In prison, you are somebody's bitch. Oh, and you, my friend, would be the belle of the ball. Don't drop the soap. Don't drop the soap.
Michael, please. Where did you learn all of this?
Internet.
So not prison.
And prison, it's 50-50, both. Look, prison stinks, is what I'm saying. It's not like you can go home and recharge your batteries and come back in the morning and be with your friends having fun in the office.
What'd you do, Prison Mike?
I stole, and I robbed, and I kidnapped the president's son and held him for ransom.
That is quite the rap sheet, Prison Mike.
And I never got caught, neither.
Well, you were in prison, but...
Prison Mike, what was the food like in prison?
Gruel, sandwiches, gruel omelets, nothing but gruel. Plus, you can eat your own hair.
Wow. Prison sounds horrible.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Andy. Thanks.
Prison Mike, what's the very, very worst thing about prison?
Don't encourage him, Dwight.
The worst thing about prison was the Dementors. They were flying all over the place, and they were scary, and then they'd come down and they'd suck the soul out of your body, and it hurt!
Dementors like in Harry Potter?
No, not Harry Potter. There are no movies in prison. This is my point. You guys got it soft and cushy. This place is freaking awesome. The people are awesome. Your boss is nice. Everybody seems to get along. People are tolerant. People who have jumped to conclusions can redeem themselves. Nobody's bitch. I hope that this scared you. And from me, Prison Mike, to you, I just want to thank you for listening to me and letting me be a part of your life today. Because you got a good life. You got a good life. A good life. So, what do you think? It doesn't sound so great, does it?
Wow. Thank you. That must have been hard for you to relive that, both of you.
Yeah, that wasn't really at all my experience.
That must have been both of you.
That wasn't really at all my experience. There's certain elements of what you've performed I've seen on television, but it didn't remind me of my time in prison.
Okay, fine. You guys think prison is so great? All right. Well, here you go.
Okay, Michael, come on, let us out.
No, if you think prison is so wonderful, then enjoy prison. They are such babies. I am going to leave them in there until they can appreciate what it's like to have freedom. And if this doesn't bother them, then I'm out of ideas.
今日一日北栄町が盛り上がりました。その理由がこちらの男性、アメリカのケーブルテレビのトーク番組の司会者コナン・オブライエンさんです。
名探偵コナンと同じ名前ということなんです。
目的はなんと賠償金3兆円。どうなったのか取材してきました。これに対して北栄町の松本昭夫町長はまずは町に来るよう応戦しました。
I want you
to bring 50,000 American hamburgers.
はい、どうなったのか取材してきました。鳥取砂丘コナン空港です。ここに間もなくアメリカのコナンがやってくるということなんです。私も出迎えてきます。空港にはすでにコナンさんに会いたいという人が待っていました。ご自身は
もちろんファン。日本でいうね、タモリさんクラスだから、さんまさん、タモリさん、知ってた？
こういう日に会うお菓子ですから、このホテルに。
ところが予定の時刻になっても姿が見えません。
大変重大なお知らせがございます。コナンは間違えまして、ゲゲゲの方に。
Okay, a little bit of a problem. We went to the wrong airport, and now we're all jumping in 5 different cabs and rushing to Conan Town. Be there soon.
Very nice to meet you. It's an honor. Honor. Hi, how are you? This is the Bill Nye of Japan. How are you?
I used to stay in the United States.
Very good.
During the Bush to the Clinton.
Oh, you Bush to Clinton, yes. You know, in America, we eventually let go of the hand. Eventually. You can let go at any... It's your call. He has a vice-like grip, and he won't...
今日はコナン・オブライエンさんを一日北営町長に任命したいと思います。
I'm the mayor? Yes! I have a sash for you. You are now Miss Iowa. Yeah. Miss Iowa. Because I am mayor for the day, I would like to make him Conan for the day. It's a good fit. Very good.
そこで町長からコナンさんに手渡されたのは3兆円と書かれた小切手。もちろん偽物ですが、コナンさんは大喜びです。
Very good. Excuse me? Yes, I want to cash this check. Tell him it's for 3 trillion yen. Yes. So I would like to cash this. No! 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 I'll get you all! I'll be back!
コナン駅こと由良駅にはこの人だかり。間もなく訪れるコナンさんと配られるハンバーガーを待っています。
In a triumph of international cooperation, the burgers came from Australia, courtesy of the Aussie Beef Guys.
Minasama! Hyo wa watashi ni tote tokubetsu na hi ni naru desho. That's all I can do in Japanese. I traveled 6,000 miles to be here. The mayor only traveled 25 meters. We gather here today to agree that I am the real original Conan. You have been worshiping a false god. But I forgive you. The mayor's hand is on my bottom. And he's not moving it.
ということで平和的解決に終わったということです。
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. The years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You hold up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
All right. Let's get it. Oh, hold on. Do you know what that thing could do to you? Yeah. It'll grind your bones for its bread.
Yes. Well, actually, that would be a giant. Now, ogres, they're much worse. They'll make a suit from your freshly peeled skin. No. They'll shave your liver, squeeze the jelly from your eyes. Actually, it's quite good on toast.
Back! Back, please! Back! I warn you!
Right.